Hello, peeps. Just talk about things I hate and love, you know. Hate, though, is in quotation marks, as I've never really hated anything. I've been irritated, frustrated, and just downright appalled by certain things. Things I love: cheese, noodles, rice, seafood. Meat. I love meat. Good protein. Good protein. Yeah. Bro protein. Protein. You eat your bros. Pretty sad the AI did so well.
Player 3 wins.
Yeah, we both agreed. We both agreed on that. That sucked. Yeah, it should be really against the rules to do something, like be AFK that fucking long without the AI kicking in. Like, if you died 4 times in a row without moving of any commands coming to the controller, from the controller to the console or to the game, like there was no jump input or anything, because they can tell that there was no input.
Moonin.
They should automatically kick you and then ban you for like 5 minutes so that you had to wait since you weren't going to be there in the first place. That sort of thing. Anyways.
3, 2.
I don't like
I
didn't like Wind Waker. I found it to be a boring game, bad mechanics, it's like, unlike most people, it's like not because it was cartoonish. I mean, the cartooniness didn't help. Couldn't care less if it was cartoony or not. It doesn't help it at all. I just didn't like how like 60% of the fucking game was missing. We even admitted to it eventually later on. Yeah, the game was cut short, and a lot of stuff was cut from it. Really? You're gonna spam? Something else I don't like. Spam. Boy, do I hate it. I know I'm not bad at video games. I'm pretty basic average, and if I could try hard, I can do pretty decent. Like, I have played in legitimate tournaments. I've won 2, ever, in my whole life. It's like, oh, that means you suck. No, that just means there were just basic hometown tournaments at arcades and one landline version, where we had all hooked up from console to console to play on the TVs, the big boxy fuckers. That would weigh about a fucking megaton worth of weight, kind of TVs. See? That was a combo I just pulled off right there. I know what I'm doing, it's just, I really don't want to do that kind of stuff anymore. I love games, but I hate competitive bullshit. I don't feel like getting sweaty every time I want to relax in a video game. It's like not being to play any of your favorite games because everyone else is all butthurt that you're not this god-tier loser that thinks that the women are going to revolve around your dick. Fuck off, spamming bitch. I never had a problem with bullies at school like most people did. Because to me, the bullies at school had worse problems than I did. And I was fucking messed up. It's like, why are they being dicks? There's gotta be a reason to this. That's why I believe that they should have a way to, you know, punish spammers at least. That's why those three seem to literally just stand. That was crap. You wasted my time and you spammed so fucking much. That's what those three mean. I don't think they meant it for it to be that mean that in the aspects, but that's what they came out to be when people used them. So
online.
other things I like. Twilight Princess is my favorite of all the Zelda franchises because I prefer the darker kind of tones.
Moonin.
I like darker tone to video games. More mature, because I grew up with Legend of Zelda, Twilight Princess, Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time, Legend of Zelda. I mean, I played them all, including the old top-down versions that were like 6 bits, 16 bits, you know, the old school ones.
3, 2,
Never got lost in those
1,
games, never
brawl.
did. I did die when I was younger, but once I hit 5 years old, they're just spamming it. Signature, 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 crap. The fact he's gonna win this with spam shows it's dog shit. Come on, beat him, please. Can't let spammers win.
Blue team wins. Moonin.
They spam so fucking hard. I've seen more skill come from newborn babies. Oh, I was hoping to hit him into that bomb, which would ricochet him straight up. Oh well. Ah well. I'll eat anything with cheese on it, though.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, dog shit with
brawl.
cheese tastes good, too. Predictable or what? I couldn't get out of that tailspin. See, these are just tryharding. I don't like edging. Seriously? Trying to edge me off the screen because you're not good enough to fight me on the platform? They're trying way too hard. I'm already bored playing with them. I'm showing them disrespect like crazy right now. I won't even dignify them with any fights. Why would I dignify a bunch of tryhards who would suck on their mommy's pussy?
Blue team wins. Moonin.
You're trying way too hard for a little kid's game. Not everything has to be competitive, you know. Also, what I hate, competitive. Yeah, I get you want to get the high score and shit, but keep that out of casual mode. Literally, I'm in 2v2 friendly casual. It literally states it's casual in the fucking thing itself. Yet you get tryhards. Casual means you don't spam, but yet you don't try your hardest to win. You just get your win if you get your win. Something I hate. Competitive is fun and all if you agree upon it, but I mean casual. If I wanted to be competitive, I'd be in ranked, now wouldn't I? See, I could be a whore too, you know. Keep you on the edge. God, I've seen him use nothing but signatures this whole fucking game so far. an edge tour too, you know. It's not fun, but I could do it too. Fuck off. Signature, throw. Oh wow, you used a different move for one. Or was it just downward signature, you just didn't have a weapon at the time? Another signature. Seriously, do they know any other button but signature button? Signature. Signature bitch.
Red team wins.
This is why I barely ever play this. You're wasting my time.
Moonin.
Giving as a service is garbage too. Since gaming as a service is half-assed bullshit that you don't actually get any say in it. The company just says it so you can shut the fuck up and leave them be to do whatever they want. I mean, you gotta be stupid to think otherwise.
3, 2, 1.
I like sports.
Brawl.
I stopped watching the Super Bowl after the Seahawks won their first Super Bowl because it's like the underdogs won. Cool. Now I don't need to watch it no more because why would I? That guy only knows downward. That's what I need. You need to punish these players for spamming like bitches. Yeah, he's only using that's what I mean by signature punishment. You have to. If you don't, this gets really bad really quickly. Because he'll do nothing but spamming, like the whole fucking day. And that, well, you know what that does? It kills your player base. Because no one's gonna want to play that bullshit. I know I sure don't. Why would I ever want to play a game where I'm not allowed to even play it on casual mode? Without a fucking bitch spamming like a cunt. Because they don't have any skill in a video game at all, or do they want to make it? God damn it. That spam is garbage!
Moonin.
Kinda demand they use their different fucking button once in a blue moon. I think they used their square button 3 times in the whole time they were playing. They pressed square 3 times. It was all signatures from that point. That's why this game is dying like a baby, like a baby who got hit by a semi-truck. You don't want to hear about your favorite game, but your favorite game is dog shit if you can't press any other goddamn buttons in it. You're stuck doing one thing over and over. You're not skilled. You're just a piece of dog shit. There's literally other buttons in this game, and you can't press any of the other buttons? Seriously? 27 buttons, over 200 different command combinations, and you press 1. Unlimited amount of times you press 1. You would kind of be fucked, wouldn't you, if they actually put a limitation to your signatures to where you only could do it so often without having to spam the damn thing. God, do I hate spam. I wish it was back in the good old days where if you caught a spammer, you beat his teeth into the point he looked like a crackhead. Because you got physically punished for spamming. In the good old days. Or spammers were put in the fucking hospital. And did they ever spam again? No, or they lost their fingers next. Literally, we would break your fingers. That's not even a joke. We actually broke kids' fingers to where they couldn't use their hands anymore. If you were gonna spam, you don't need your hands. Since you only need one finger and one button. Since you were only pressing one button, having more than one finger made sense. Not like you were gonna use it. You weren't using it, so us breaking all your other fingers, your pointer finger, your middle finger, your pinky, your whatever the one between your middle finger and pinky is called. Yeah, kids got their fingers busted for spamming. Did they ever spam again? Hell no. Because you were watched. If you tried it again, you lose your last finger. Which is funny, since you only had that one finger anyways. Which were thumbs, but still. Back then you didn't need very much more than your thumb and pointer finger for video games. We were able to use our pointer finger and index finger to good use when it came to gaming back then, because then you can use both of them for the arcade systems that were designed. But losing those 2 fingers means you only had your thumb to work with, and a disfigured hand. Hammers did really well for the job.
3, 2, 1, brawl!
It was rougher back then, man. I don't give tryhards any dignity when it comes to playing. tryharding in casual mode. You're a joke. I don't dignify tryhard in casual mode with any actual gameplay. I'm gonna make this boring as possible since you've already ruined it for me. Why would I bother? I'm in casual mode and you're trying harder like you're trying to get your mama's pussy wet. No thank you. Don't want to deal with that. There's no dignity playing with tryhards in casual mode. And I have more dignity for myself.
Dominating.
I don't give no dignity to losers.
Shut down.
Fine. Like, you take damage, it builds up. You do damage, it builds up. But using a signature consumes it. And then you only can use a signature 3 times in a row.
Moonin.
It's like how I can't stand. I don't like the League of Legends, whatever it's called, that everyone gets all fucking pussy tight about. It's garbage. It's a garbage game. There's no actual real value out of it other than being a prick. I don't like League of Legends. I mean, there's pretty hot characters in there that you can look up porn of, but that's about it.
3, 2.
Other than that, it's dog shit.
Brawl.
You can tell if someone's playing casually because they perform basic attacks along with a signature towards the end because they're trying out new things. Or comboing with their teammate, you know. You're trying things out. Trying to get some skill build-up before you go into range, but that's about it. So I do think the friendly part needs to be removed so you can actually hurt your own teammate. I feel like being able to hurt your own teammate, even in casual mode, would be more beneficial. Because it would stop the spam, that's for sure, because your teammate would get caught up in the fucking spam too, and making them pissed. I kind of like the whole collateral damage to your own. Somebody needs to stop spamming. Spam. Spam. Damn, that's crap.
Blue team wins.
Seriously, do you know any other fucking buttons in this game? They need to make a sticker called Spam Loser. Because we all do it. We all get into the bad habit of spamming our brains out when we get frustrated. Me included. I can admit to it though, but then I realize when I'm spamming, I try to stop. You know, a little like, oh shit, I'm doing something I shouldn't be doing as a player. Should be learning more of the game and not spamming like a bitch. Spam should be never allowed, casual or hardcore. And people bitching about Elder Rings. That game wasn't designed for you if you can't handle some grinding, man.
3, 2, 1,
and taking your time, getting better at it. The word get good just means practice, man. Practice, grind. But I don't. But there's no casual mode for Elden Ring. If there was, it'd be a boring fucking mess. Also, you need to have it do collateral damage too. Collateral damage is a great thing in a video game, especially if it's one that you're supposed to be working as a team and you're supposed to work together. It's great if your team they can't just clump up on you like that. Even in casual mode, it's bad. Hey, I don't want to fight you. Go away, you little try-harding bitch. I want to fight him. No. No, I don't want to play with you. You try hard too much. I want to fight him, not you. Can't pick up, I want to go barehanded, can he?
Blue team wins.
Man, you couldn't even pick up, I wanted to go unarmed. What a bitch. His teammate got bored because he was trying so hard. It's not really fun when your teammate tries so hard that you can tell by association it's cringe. That's sad. Your own teammate gave up like, ugh, this ain't fun. No, your teammate's taking all the fun out of it.
3, 2,
Tryhards
1,
suck
brawl.
the life out of video games. It's a fact. Especially when you're in casual mode. When you can tell. It's like, yeah, we're in casual mode. I don't know why you're trying so damn fucking hard about it. I'm gonna bomb my own teammates to get them to fucking relax. goddamn spam is coming out of the woodwork now because they were losing. So they're like, we're gonna spam you because yeah. God, did people forget how to play casually on a video game? Yeah, if you can't play a video game without... If you have to win to enjoy a video game, then you're a tryhard. Sorry. Games aren't for you anymore. I don't have to win to feel good about a video game for me. I do know I have to do it as a daily bullshit because now they give you chores in a video game setting. Do your chores. Don't forget you have to win at a game mode you don't want to play. Which fucking makes games boring. Now I can go back to free for all.
Red team wins.
Ugh. I have not had any fun with this game in a long, long time. It's a crying shame.
Online.
Oh yeah, and there's a new stupid Hawkeye bullshit or whatever it is. Award for Snake Eyes and whatever.
Lord Vrax.
So also, I've gotten tired of Pokemon a long time ago. I don't really like Pokemon as much. Maybe it's because it turned into EA. Just the same printed out bullshit game per year with not very much change. The Arceus and the Arceus thing did change it a bit where you can go out and actually hunt for your Pokemon. I like that. That was nice. That's a new thing. I was wondering when they were going to implement. Working on that. Can't believe they finally got it implemented. Yeah, man. Yeah, they've been planning on that for a long, long time. One of you just die to my gadget real quick. That's all I need is a gadget, Dad. Wish we can talk. God damn it. Just die to it. Just die. Shit.
Dominating.
Thank you.
Shut down.
have so much gold in this game that it doesn't matter. 130,000 gold. You know how much that will get you in this game? Nothing. They'll get you fucking nothing in this game. The gold system in here is garbage. They don't get you any special skins, no crossovers. I mean, they'll get you the white cum stains and skins, but that's about it. And the black skins. So there's that. That's the best it will get you. After that, though, you got nothing to spend on. I wish there was a, what do you call it? You can turn in gold for points to unlock, the points you get for seasons. What do you call those seasons?
Player 3 wins.
What are they called? Let me just check real quick. Ranked shit. Like, could I turn in my gold for some ranked points? Like, every 10,000 gold is 100 rank points. And then you can spend it in here to make up the difference.
Online.
Just a curiosity why we can't do that. Like, if I can turn in my gold for rank points and then get a few things out of the rank system, because I have no use for my 131,000 gold. No use whatsoever. It just sits there as a lump. If it was a real thing, I could use it into a doorstop, I guess.
Lord Brax.
Because the gold in this system is just pointless. Pointless after you unlock all the characters. That's about it. I know there's more characters coming up. I put out a stream that turns into a video of what like what characters they still have to make. They have 25 left they can make, and they'll have one of every weapon combo.
3, 2, 1.
So there's still 25 characters yet to come. So that's cool and all. Because it's like, do you not notice that they never repeat the same 2 weapon types, so you can tell what characters are going to come up? So that's cool. I did a video on that, like what characters are next for the game.
Dominating.
So I have one of those videos. I literally named each weapon type too. I did a grid on it and then crossed out every weapon type combo there was, so I knew exactly what characters were coming up next. I know it kind of spoils the whole, now we'll know and it won't be a surprise. It's like, it wasn't a surprise to begin with, really. So it's like, what's unique about this game is how every weapon type combo has its own fighting style. That's it. Other than that, it's just the basic of every other fighting game. I know people get uppity about it. It's like, no, this is so unique. It's like, no, I played a game like this on the old computer. Back in the day of the big old bulky white computers that were so freaking 50-pound fucking screens. Yeah, it's like, I figured that out a lot. Actually, that was a pretty good one. They didn't spam as much, but they still spam, so it irritates me. I'm not a spamming player. I don't like it. Plus, you were physically punished in my youth. Like, painfully reminded why you don't. I still have the scars. There's a hole in my fucking leg. And there's a scar over that hole where my brother slammed a 64 controller into my shin. Man, that bled for a while. My brother didn't spam either because I would come in the back of his head with a controller, so yeah. It seems violent and all, but it got us be better at video games. We didn't rely on just spamming one thing over and over and over. We actually learned the combinations and how to do them in the right order. Like how we memorized all the Mortal Kombat fatalities that we had to figure out because we didn't have the internet back then. Yeah, think about that. The game didn't tell you what the fatalities were. You had to figure it out. Now that was skill back then when you actually had to figure out every Mortal Kombat fatality with no help because online didn't exist. And spam wasn't a thing because you were physically disciplined. Hell, my mom hated spam. You spammed, you got fucking grounded off the console for a month. She was able to do it better than we were. I mean, if you're gonna keep using your signatures, at least do combinations, like do the down one, then do an up one, or something. Do something different than just the same one over and over. All anyone's asking you is not to spam the same fucking moves. I mean, I may be in casual mode, but come on, even casual has to have some sense of skill, at least basic level, to not spam the same fucking signature because you're not good enough to actually press any other fucking buttons in a game. All these buttons on a controller, and yet, what do we get from it? Everyone using the same fucking move over and over ridiculous amounts of times. You're allowed to use a signature move 3 times in a row before it's considered spam. The original version of spam. What we called it back then. Because you were literally just doing the same thing over and over. Excessively. Spam could apply to a combo, but those were combos and kind of gave leeway to combos. Because most of the time combos failed.
3, 2, 1. Player 3
do like this game a lot. I wouldn't be playing it if I completely didn't like it. I'd delete it like I did all my other games that I don't like. Like, Fortnite. Fucking deleted that after a week. Like, yep, this is just a ripoff of all these other games. They've stolen everything off it. Surprised they didn't steal the story part. Deleted Apex because I really got tired of battle royales. Did not enjoy the game in the slightest anymore. Did like characters in it, and the designs and the way they were thinking about doing it. But yeah, I got bored of it quickly. Got way too competitive in casual mode. I didn't enjoy it, so I deleted it. Because if I don't like a game, I will delete it. That's the difference. If I don't delete the game, it's not I don't like it. It's just I really just not liking how it's functioning right now. It's like it could be better and improved. And it's sad because I can see the player base numbers. You can look up player base numbers of video games and see how many players are concurrent, how many are in grand total, and see how many are playing it often, and so you realize, oh, it's dying. This game is dying. If they don't spruce it up soon, other than with those stupid crossover skins that don't mean shit. Crossover skins aren't going to get player base up. Improving the mechanics will. To improve the mechanics just means make signature, like, limitations on signatures so people spam them too much. See? Look at that. Right there, that ember's proving it. Proving my point right now. The blue ember. How she just spams her see, the wolf signature over and over and over. How is that any fun? That's not fun. That kills the game. And signatures do more damage. That's why they're chargeable. You can make it to where they can use a signature, but it's like a basic attack strength or basic strong attack. But if you had it like powered up to where it does more damage.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Like I'm saying, like if they had a meter that says like, oh, you took enough damage or did enough damage, and your next signature will be full power. A full powered version. It'll have the full range, where a basic signature without the meter filled up will be limited to a third of its range and hits only as strong as a strong attack. Because we know it's true that signatures do more damage. You can't lie about it. You can't, bullshit about it. Come on. We can tell.
Magyar!
Come on, guys. We know better. You know better. Well, you think all other games who have special attacks or
3,
unique
2,
attacks have bars
1,
that they have to
brawl.
build up to? Because they knew better. If the player base dies when people spam that shit. know I'm not kidding about this. A hill I will die on. Because I remember the days of Mortal Kombat, people would just trip. Did the trip move over and over and over and over. Like down beat, down beat, down beat. That's all they did. And they would do it for hours. And that's when you got strangled by a fucking Nintendo controller. Until there was a purple line across your throat and you couldn't breathe. It was rougher. Spammers were truly punished. Because you had to go to a LAN house. You had to go to your friend's house. And then you got your ass kicked for spamming like a bitch. This was just basic common practice. Now they have online, which gives them protection to be a dick. Where normally, that wouldn't be allowed. Because it wouldn't be allowed to spam in the good old days. Not without your ass being sent to the hospital. Plus, you would have your friend sitting right next to you and go, dude, chill, we're just playing a game. You don't need to fucking try this hard. And you'd be like, oh, sorry. You know you would. You feel embarrassed and fucking cringed out because it's like, did I just try hard in a casual mode with my friends? But yes, you did. Cringy, I know.
3, 2, 1. Player 4 wins.
That's why it pisses people off when I bring it up, because it's like, you know it's true. That's why it pisses you off. A lot of things that are truthful piss people off.
3, 2, 1, brawl!
Happens all the time. Live in denial all you want. Denial ain't just a river in Egypt. Dude, why are you trying so hard in casual mode? Your mom beating you or something and it makes you feel good? What gives? I'm pretty sure I'm in casual mode, right? Right? Dude, calm down with your fucking samurai ass. He was doing fine at the beginning, then all of a sudden he's like, I get on the lead and this guy literally pops a fucking raging erection. Like, I'm gonna win! It's like, what the fuck is wrong with you, dude? Calm down. Look at him try so fucking hard. I couldn't care less. Look at him try. What the fuck? Calm down. Calm down. Yeah, I can stand too, you know. Boring, I know, but still. I have the blue arrow. Okay, I'm just standing here.
5, 4,
Oh boy, are they
3,
trying really hard.
2, 1.
Yeesh.
Player 2 wins.
Player 2, calm down.
Magyar.
Wait, am I in casual mode? I gotta find this out.
Online.
Yeah. CASUAL. Casual. Huh. Guess they didn't get the memo.
Magyar.
I think a free-for-all ranked would work too, though, if they put a ranked version of free-for-all in the game. So people can literally just fight 4 players instead of 2v2s or 1v1s, because, well, they're not as popular as you would think, since 1v1s are just pure cringe. 1v1 me, bro, I'm 12. My mommy will love me more because I 1v1. That's how cringy 1v1s are. Me and my brother laughed and thought it was stupid to 1v1 each other because... The point being, what? Why are we doing this? We saw it for the writing on the wall. It's cringe. It's dog shit cringe. The glove got me. Looks like me and him both died. Welcome to the negatives, buddy. Okay. 1v1ing is truly cringe. It's like the cringe version of calling your teacher mommy. Do people even do that anymore? Call their teacher mommy? Wu Shang just stood over there and just spammed on the corner. He edge horde. Someone in chat disagreeing with me or talking about it. Because they know it's partially true. They can feel it deep down, like, yeah, it's true. Ugh.
3, 2, 1, brawl!
I haven't played this in months, though, so I figure I'd get on and play for a little bit. By the way, hello, chat. I'm not directing it at any of you guys. I'm just, you know, venting. Ranting, venting, doing whatever. Jesus. Can you calm down? Calm down, dude. Your mom's pussy ain't gonna get wet because you're good at this crappy-ass video game. Steal that real quick. That one. Yeah, you could steal all your wins in free-for-all. I wish this game would get better. But at least you have 25 new characters to look forward to. Unless they add another weapon type. So they add another weapon type. That's only going to be 25. If they add another, then that brings up a whole nother list of new characters that they can put in. Quite a lot of them, actually.
Player 3 wins.
There we go, 32. Wow, that really shot me through the roof, didn't it? Oh, that was an instant level for getting that get 4 KOs in a match, huh? Halfway done with hammers. Great sword's gonna come soon. I just want to go to this, I guess. The stupid disco slide. The rest of these are just dog shit. Crap, crap, crap. All of it's crap beyond that. See, it should be every other unlock something, because this progression sucks. Don't feel like I'm earning shit. Like, makes me not even want to play that much. It's like, I have no progression to look forward to. Other than, maybe the emotes? Maybe. Not like I'm getting, like, the skins for all the characters. Skins don't matter in this game. The skins have as much of relevance as oxygen to a video game. Like the mechanic you need to breathe. Not earning any of this stuff. No themes. No loading frames. Not earning any of that. No platforms. Nah, I'm gonna call it. Gonna call it here and play something else later. Brawlhalla needs to do something about their spam. I already got triggered so quickly because, well, I enjoy this game, but I don't enjoy them spamming. Feels like a game got ruined. There's a lot more things I like and don't like, but since I couldn't get a conversation going in general, I did state some stuff, but I might talk about it later. Jump into casual matchmaking mode game online, which ain't casual. It's like ranked is for competitive, and this is for casual, but casuals aren't allowed to play on either one. That's bullshit. You kick the casuals out of the casual mode, your game dies. Though a bit competitive players would like the skill level increase of having your signatures be limited to a build-up meter, it's not very hard to program that in either. You literally can find some already pre-made code. You just have to get it to fit. It's like it will keep track with a meter. Hell, you can just do it with just a number. Like the number 3, 1, 2, 3 that builds up on the top of your character icon. It goes 1. It starts at 0 and goes 1, 2, 3. You build up 3 signatures you can use. And then the number goes down when you use a signature. And it gives a signature at full power. Or you can charge it to be more powerful. Like it already is. But the signature's just locked away behind a meter for its full strength. Or its ability to be charged. In other words, if you press the signature without the meter being filled and it's on 0, it just immediately does it, and it's like just a normal strong hit. They don't have to improve. They don't have to change anything. You can spam it to your heart's content, but it won't hit for shit. It'll be a weak little flimsy fucking hit. It'd be slightly stronger than the light attacks, but if you do light attacks to build, but it won't give you any build up to your meter. You have to do light attacks to build up the meter or get hit. And when you build up your meter, then you use a signature that can be charged or full on hit with a full attack. With its actual signature strength. I think that would be an improvement on the game, but hey, what do I know about video games? I've only been playing for 34 years. I wouldn't know nothing about something I spent my whole life on. Literally.
Online.
Probably do a like and don't like thing later on a game that doesn't, frustrate me to no end that it could be so much better and so much improved just on the game function in general, like the playing, because I feel like this would elevate the game to a whole nother standard that should be a basic standard for all fighting games if you're gonna have special moves or signatures. Finisher, signature, special moves, they always had a meter. Especially after players literally stopped playing the games because they were spammed. There was no punishment for people who just did the same move over and over and over anymore. Because you played online, you were safe. So you think. People get swatted now for bullshit reasons. And they might end up dead. Where we took care of it ourselves and beat the shit out of you behind a back alley and warned you do it again, we'll break something else. So you better get good or else you get hospitalized. And all we expect you to do is not press the same move more than 3 times in a row. The qualifications for you getting beat up are so limited and rare that only the dickheaded and stubborn ones got their ass kicked. It's like, press another button, motherfucker. Stop pressing the same button over and over. You have all these buttons combos. Either you press a different one instead of the same one for the 4th time in a row, or we bust your fingers. Guess what? They pressed a different fucking button. And won. They actually got good. I will die on that fucking hill. Hell, you eventually were banned from arcades if you were spamming. No tournaments, no even walking in. They wouldn't take your money, they wouldn't allow you in because you were a spammer. Oh, cheaters got it worse. Lifetime sentences of never being able to play again. Or enter a tournament because you were a cheater. We ain't gonna waste our time with that bullshit. Ever. Cheaters got the worst of it. Hell, a lot of arcades would know a cheater would come in and let them play, but they would jack up the difficulty in the machine to the point they couldn't get off the first level, even if they were going to cheat. The game's AI was like, crank it to max. Drain them of their money as quick as possible and get them fuck out of here. Oh, it got bad for them. Back in the good old days, you were punished immediately and swiftly for bullshit. Hell, girls were protected in those arcades too. Like if any guy got all creepy on a girl, man, security would show up and be like, "You need us to hurt you? Back off." Hell, even the other gamers would be like, "Dude, back the fuck off before we take you around back and hurt you." Girls were actually safer back in those days because, yeah, there was a bunch of creepy guys, but everyone hated them. It's like they tried some shit, they got their ass kicked. Or removed from the premises. Permanently. Depending on how creepy they were. Like, we watched out for each other. Nowadays, everyone turned into toxic dicks that just like, I'm good because I know one button. It's like, oh, for fuck's sakes. You're not good. You're sad. Can't find you anymore in real life because you're an anonymous online trying to be a prick and ruin the game for everybody else. I guess you could play offline play right here if you want to casually play, but you better have friends, and a lot of us don't. I do like the lore section here. It's the only way to find out about the characters. And they have the crossover so they can tell you what character goes to what. Yeah, these new ones don't have that many crossovers. See, they don't have a crossover for this guy. Or this guy, or this guy, or this one. Or this guy. They don't have crossovers for them yet. They will someday, when the character matches up to the play style. But they still have 25 more characters to add, which would probably be better for the crossover characters in the future. So I was like, thinking, why don't they make the rest of the characters, because you know they got to make them, because they want to make every combination possible of weapon types, so that leaves the 25 that's still left to be remaining to make, so they're coming eventually. I know it's hard for them. They have to figure out how is the character going to be in lore-wise, how the hell do the weapons going to fight, their fighting style going to be like, without being too clunky and impossible to deal with. How's it going to be balanced? Like, they got to think of that shit. I know that's going to take them a while. And what the characters are going to be. And then, after those characters are done, then they could put I guess they can just make the characters at leisure, and if they want to, they can shift a crossover character over to the new character because it fits better. Their fighting style does. And their weapon type choicing. That could work. Because they still have 25 characters to make, so. Look forward to that. It seems they put out a new character every other season. When does this season end, though? Like, when does this next ranked season end? Because I can't play this without a friend. They just don't let you play without a friend. So it's haha,
Online.
no friend, not allowed to play. See, you must have friends. We don't want to like just put you with a random person unless it's 1v1 garbage. Ugh, can't stand the 1v1 garbage shit. Now, if they had a free-for-all, where it's 4v4
Online.
ranked, but, you know, I would actually not mind because it'd be like, I have to try my hardest because I'm in a competitive setting. It's set to where you try your damnedest to win. You pull out all the stops, you do every combo you know, and ream them into the side of the wall as fast as possible. That I get.
Online.
But this is casual. It literally states it's casual. So I'm not gonna fucking go all out, ever, in casual mode. The free-for-all ranked would be awesome. I wish they would add that in. It literally, you just take ranked, you just take free-for-all, make a copy of it, put it in ranked, and keep a score. That's it. They have the code for free-for-all. They would just have to move it down to ranked. And that's all. The ranked version. See, queue solo or with a friend. Why can't we queue solo with a friend
Online.
in this? Why can't we queue solo or with a friend? I wouldn't mind this if I can go in solo and then have someone join me. That probably what would bring me back into ranked, and I would try. I really would try. I'll show you my competitive side, but until then, no way in hell. A free-for-all version in ranked, or let me queue in solo to have a teammate. I don't do 1v1s, and I never will. Just seriously, Mario Party and Mario Kart really put my family in a bad situation where we really don't like 1v1s. Like, with a fucking passion. I have blisters and permanent nerve damage in my palms from those damn games. I've broken more 64 controllers than I can count. Just spinning that damn stick around till they snapped off. And then my hands all bloody because I kept going as that sharp, pointy stick part because I was so damn determined to win the minigame. I even got too smart where I put a sock over my hand when those minigames came up. So when I did it, I would use my hand covered in a sock so I can just run the stick around and around and around as fast as possible. Which would wear out the sock. I literally wore through a sock that was wrapped around my palm so I can play fucking Mario Party mini games. And it helped, actually, a lot. My brother started doing it too because the nerve damage in our fucking palms, I still can't feel my palms that well. They're tingly every time I touch it right there. It tingles because it's nerve damage. Permanent nerve damage. And my god, that skin right there is so smooth still and shiny compared to the rest of my palm. There's a perfect round spot in my palm where all the skin and stuff has been worn out because of the old Mario Party games. I'm surprised I can see my palm much, but there's a weird defined circle in my palm. Alternative way of playing them without needing the rotation of the stick. Or to where you don't have to rotate as fast, you just have to do a full rotation, and going faster doesn't mean anything. It's just you have to do the full rotation to count, and going fast doesn't really make it go any better. You just have to go rotation, rotation, rotation. But no, it's like people are going until you hear it. Oh, I broke my controller. Those things were bulky, though, for controllers. I didn't like the 64 controllers. The GameCube controllers are probably the best controllers I've ever used from Nintendo. And I can see why they're still manufacturing GameCube controllers that transfer to each console, because they're just the best controllers they've ever put out. Where I don't like I don't like the motion thing of the new controllers. I hate them. It's like one in each hand, and it's like trying to move it around and stuff, and they're slipping out of my hand. I'm like, this sucks. And I don't like how they require battery. I like cord. I like the cord on my controller, so I don't have to worry about fucking battery life. I can just plug it in and play. Not have to worry. Could play for hours, 10, 20, 30 hours if I wanted to, non-stop, without have to worry about battery life or the controller permanently dying, where the battery goes kaput, kaput, and then you just leave it permanently tethered to your wire to your console anyways, to just keep it going, because your battery's dead. You can never unplug it. But I get that why they went cordless, because parents walking through the house, tripping on the cords, and then, or they're vacuuming and your mom hits the cord and sucks up your controller and shreds it into bits. It's like, ah! And then they get pissed because you destroyed the vacuum. It's like, not my fault. You left your controller on the fucking ground. It's like, well, I mean, it was in front of the console. Wait, why didn't you roll up the controller then? It's like, yeah, my mom was a gamer. She's like, you roll up your fucking controller and put it away. Because my mom will go into our rooms if we don't clean it and just start throwing shit away. She won't care. It's like, this is your room. You expect me to clean it. I'm going to throw everything away that's in my way. That means keep your floor clean. That's why my floor is fucking pristine, spotless. All you see on the floor is the cat litter box and a vacuum next to it. So I keep it clean. My room is spotless. I mean, I could show you right now how spotless my fucking room is. Yeah. Come on. See? Nice, clean floor. Nothing on it. Nothing on the floor. The bed. I turned to, back there is a dresser and 2 TV trays to make the headrest of my bed. My bed is made of metal. Metal frame that folds up. It's old. And then you got the cat tree. It's clean. My room is clean. Spotless floors. My mom would come in here and clean it. She doesn't throw anything away because everything's put away. Out of the way. And let me just fix the camera back to the cat tree. The only thing dirty is my bed needs to be made, and my headrest, my makeshift headrest, is a little on the dirty side, but other than that, it's clean. Anywho, like, subscribe, blah blah YouTube crap. Donate to charity or fundraisers you can trust, because right now with fundraisers and charities being wonky as hell these day and age, which is sad to say, because they will take advantage of you now more than ever. So if you have a trusty place you fundraise on, or you have this fundraiser you donated to and you like, this is trusting, I checked it, it's on the up and up. They do give the money to the people they say they're donating it to with no issues. I prefer children's and animal charities overall because I don't trust helping adults. Because adults are prickheads. No offense, I'm an adult too. No, I'm a prickhead, yes. But I don't like getting money from others. I hate it. It drives me nuts. My mom hated using food stamps when we were in need of it, because she felt like a charity case. And my family line is like, don't get treated like charity or else you're treated lesser than human. Because they're like, oh, poor you need help, we help you too, because we want to feel good about ourselves. It's like, god damn it, they're going to grandstand all high and mighty because they're helping us. Can't stand that shit. Because my mom knew a person like that. They were smug as fuck. We had a family member like that too. I don't know if we ever... I think they died. Alone. Unloved and forgotten. Huh. Not completely forgotten. We remember how much of a prick they were. And how high and mighty they felt, but... yeah. It's just how things were. My mom says if she's gonna have to starve to feed her kids, but feeds her kids anyway, she's like, good enough for her. It's like, I learned that from her, that you do what you gotta do for your kids, even if you're the one who has to starve. But you don't beg for charity. Unless you're, like, truly gonna die. What are you gonna do? Anyways, put the charity in the comment section if you want others to take a look at it. So that's it for this stream. This game